Oh, I've been coaching now here 30 some years. I coached over at the creek a little while, but I love seating. And when they were building this school, it's the honest truth. I used to drive out in the weekends and watch the construction of the school. I wanted that job so bad because I'm a country dude, and those are kind of rural kids. I knew it was going to be a great fit because I can relate to these kids and they can relate to me. I mean, I'm actually an educated man, but you listen to me talk, you wouldn't think so. Well, I mean, athletically, Keith can do it all. I mean, he's a three-sport guy. He has great football instincts. He has great ball break instincts. But in the open field, he can't run. He just knows when to cut. And when he makes the cut, when it's time to go down, he's not going to go down easily. You're going to have to work to get it down. So we're glad to have him on the team. He's a good kid. He does all the things the right way, and that goes a long way. But we have a lot of young kids, and they're big, and they're big and lean. And we have a ninth grader that's going to start. I can tell you that just from what I've seen out of him, and has allowed us to move Bradford to Bradford All-State defensive end in a 5 technique and actually play tackle. We're going to experiment with him at linebacker. Because we feel like with those big guys up front, we have the capability now to move them back a little bit deeper, the second level. So that because of the young guys, and it's a work in progress. And like I said, this is an experiment. We'll see. Hopefully, this will work out. And because the kid runs a 4.5 40, so he can close a gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I've been working. So
I
where
can
I'm
hear
gonna
you.
get to the point where I'm gonna get, or to the point I'm at now, I was actually working real hard because it's like I'll say back then or whatever. I mean, I wasn't slacking, but it's like I wasn't perfect. I wasn't like perfect with certain things I used to do and stuff like that. I just got to make it a habit and get better and better at what I do every day.
Oh, I'm ready. I feel like we've been working really hard this season. I feel like Coach Hodge been working real hard with the O line and where he wanted him to be. I feel like we're gonna be real good this season.
Well, in our region, it all starts with Bamberger Earhart. I mean, that's the team you have to beat. And they're probably saying the team you have to beat is Well Branch. But you got there's a good Branchville squad in here. Bowman was coming on last year, had some huge players, and they're all back, so they could be a surprise. And then we had Estill last year that came out of nowhere and won all those games. And fortunately, they're part of Hampton County now, so we don't have to look at them. But Bamberg for sure, and Bowman and Branchville could come out of nowhere. Branchville is really good 2 years ago, so it's always a challenge. I mean, you go out and you play the one in front of you, man. And we got in trouble last year overlooking an opponent not too far here, and they lit us up. They put a hell on top of us. We're going to be offensively. We added, or we put in. Coach White's put in. More plays. We're predominantly running team. Well, all our running plays now have specific passes, play action passes. It's not a call. So if you're running 52, 53 ISO, then our kids know that we run the 12 combo out of that. And we're going to do that until we're not going to change it. If that's not there, don't call it. We'll call 55, 56. We'll call something else. But so we're going to rely more on play action passing than we have in the past because we run so much. We need to be efficient at play action passing. But we've changed our terminology of our pass blocking. But we're going to run the ball, man. If you're going to play Well Branch, you better stop the counter or you're going to lose. Hayes has great potential to be All-State, but one day he's All-State and one day he's middle school. I hope his father doesn't see that, but that's how it is. He's got to be more consistent, man. You're quarterback. You've got to be like a machine. You've got to do everything the right way all the time. And we're not getting that out of him, but he's young, and that's what you get when you get a young guy quarterback. So hopefully he'll mature quickly, and because he's going to be the catalyst to the offense. We've got to have him be an efficient quarterback. Yeah, Daryl Cummins standing right here beside me. He's a linebacker, man. And matter of fact, these are our 2 starting linebackers right here, both big as me. But Daryl is a tough physical running back. He's not going to break an 80-yard run, but he's going to get you 10, 12 yards every time. And because he's going to drag you for the last 5, so we're going to put the ball in his belly, and let him do what Daryl does behind that big line. Yeah.
So I'm honored to play with Jerry Hatcher. Ever since I first came in the program, since my sophomore year, I knew he was a great head coach, and I respect him and the team he has built. My style as a player, I'm just aggressive. I like to hit. Like if you get in front of me, you might get embarrassed. It's just simple as that. On defense, I'm looking for whoever got the ball as quick as possible. On offense, I'm looking for the touchdown. So hopefully, I can bring success to this team this year.
Avoid injuries. We can't. We're so small and thin. Not small. We're so thin in our school with positions. We have more depth this year normally, but in a 1A school, you lose one of your top players. You just lost 2 players because he plays offense and defense. So if you get 3 out the season, you've lost 6 starters, and that happened to us last year. You can't control it, but I mean that's luck, and you can control some of it. But that's luck. If we can come out of, last year was abnormal. It's not typical for us. But if we can come out of that healthy, when we're healthy at the end of the year, we're usually pretty good.